Ito nga pala talaga yung importance ng child sponsorship. So, lahat tayo nalinawan kung ano yung mga misconceptions about it, ano yung mga ano yung dapat nating malaman. And also, it is a huge part din sa atin to also know ano nga ba yung, or sino, magkakaroon ng benefit and what the impact yung mangyayari kapag ginawa natin itong big step for our little girls.
I agree with you, Julie, no? Hindi lang maganda yung mga sinabi niya eh. Importante rin na malaman natin kung ano yung realidad at kung bakit, at mas nalaman natin kung bakit nag-exist ang World Vision.
Yes, correct. So, let's move on.
And to continue, let us hear words of appreciation from Ms. Wish B. Cruz, Private Sector Partnership Manager, Marketing and Resource Development, Department of World Vision. Palakpakan po na.
Ayan. Good morning po sa ating friends from media and of course yung friends natin sa page 1, no? Maraming salamat, Mike, and I would just like to thank everyone for the past 2 years na partnership natin for World Vision's Girls Can campaign, no? Kanina, nasa likod kami habang naghihintay si Sir Bonch, nag-share siya ng vision niya for yung mga partners natin, yung mga vloggers natin dito, no? Hindi ko lang kung secret lang yun, pero share niya kanina na meron siyang deeper vision na sana yung mga vloggers natin will have their own advocacy, something that goes beyond product activation or something that goes beyond yung pag-promote ng events, but something deeper. And I think itong event na to just shows na nandito kayo because you want something deeper and something bigger, no? So first, gusto ko magpasalamat sa inyo for amplifying the voices of our girls in our communities. Imagine, isang story ng isang kababaihan sa malayong probinsya, 15 years old. How will millions of Filipinos know their stories if not for you, if not for us? Paano natin malalaman yung challenges nila, yung stories nila, yung totoong kwento nila, kung hindi sa lahat ng support ninyo? And siguro with that, I would like to thank each and every one. Thank each and every one of you. No? Second, maraming salamat for educating the public. Sabi nga ni Nelson Mandela, di ba? Babasahin ko kung magkamali. Education is the most powerful weapon which you can use to change the world. So, pagka nalaman ng ibang tao yung causes na meron si World Vision or meron tayo, di ba? That's an opportunity for them to create change and umaksyon. Kasi they cannot take action if they don't know kung ano yung gagawin nila or ano ba yung gusto nilang gawin. So with that, maraming salamat sa inyo for educating the public. And last siguro, thank you for inspiring others to support. Not only World Vision, but also yung causes natin. So very recently, siguro mga month ago, may study na ginawa si World Vision sa more than 18,000 sponsors natin, no? And yung tanong doon is, paano nyo nakilala si World Vision? Or paano kayo nag-support kay World Vision? And number 1 na sagot nila, across all segments, is because of online ads, online news, or yung mga TV and radio. So yun pa lang, di ba? It shows us or it paints us a big picture na kung paano natin ma-reach yung supporters natin and yung mga maging partners natin for these causes. So again, maraming salamat for that. And lastly, siguro bago kayo end yung message ko, maraming salamat din for inspiring World Vision. Kami na nag-work sa World Vision. Hindi lang yung communities natin or your partners natin na inspire nyo, but also kami. Kasi whenever we see partners na motivated to help, yung kahit sila nag-work sa World Vision but they would want to support, it also fuels our energy, to reach more people in our communities, to raise funds more for our families, no? So, maraming salamat for inspiring us. So, ayun po. So again, maraming salamat po sa page 1, to Binibining Pilipinas, and all our media partners here for supporting World Vision's Girls Can campaign. Thank you po.
Thank you so much, Ms. Wish. Now, ayan, dito po ako sa gitna. Ayan, once again, thank you so much, Ms. Wish. So now, for this next part of our program, let us witness how Page 1 through its media network, yes po, nagkaroon po tayo ng isang malaking movement as well to show support to our Girls Can campaign. And Wildfire Bloggers Yan po, to show support on World Vision and the Girls Can campaign. So let us sit back, relax, and direct our eyes on the screen. Thank you.
Young girls can say no. But too many young girls can speak up. Young girls can say no. But too many young Filipino girls grow up unheard, unseen,
and underestimated.
little girls can raise their voice.
Little girls can be strong and fearless.
However, held back by poverty, tradition,
Their silence,
Their voices are often muted.
if they're even given the chance to speak.
That's why now, on its 7th year,
World Vision's hashtag Girls Can campaign continues to champion the power
of child sponsorship, empowering
1,000 of the most vulnerable Filipino girls
with equal access to quality education.
and a brighter future.
This October 11, on the International Day of the Girl,
Join the movement.
raise your voice for a girl.
Sponsor Girl Today. With your support, girls can
Raise their voice
say no to harm,
and be strong.
and fearless in chasing their dreams.
because when you believe in her, girls can.
Girls can.
Girls can. Girls can.
Girls can.
Girls can.
Girls can.
Girls can. Girls can.
Girls can.
Girls can.
Girls can.
Nabati namin hashtag Girls Can. And that's how we stand with this advocacy, because on page 1, we believe that when girls rise, we all rise.
Okay, so i-open po muna yung light. Ayan!
Pasensya na po.
Si Queen ngayong araw na ito. Ayan. So mga pakapahat once again, ang mga media partners, vloggers natin, bringing their support sa ating campaign or World Vision's hashtag Girls Can campaign. So now, one of the most awaited parts of this event is to honor. It is an honor to be joined by queens who embody confidence, leadership, and purpose. Our Binibining Pilipinas 2025 queens will each share why they support the hashtag Girls Can campaign.
Bakit nga ba, Julie?
Walang quiz.
First, let's hear from Katrina Ana Johnson, Binibining Pilipinas International 2025. Palakpakan po na.
So beautiful.
Thank you so much. Good morning, everyone. It is so great to be here again with World Vision. Forward, sorry. Sobrang puti ko naman. It's so nice to be here again with the Girls Can campaign. This is, truly, I mentioned this before, this is not just a campaign, it truly is a movement, because as I said kanina, when we uplift our girls, we are strengthening the foundation of our families, of our communities, of our nation. And I've mentioned this before as well, but I am someone who grew up constantly told you can't rather than you can. And that really impacted my mindset growing up. I was constantly doubting myself even before I put myself out there. I limited my potential. I didn't think that I could go out there and achieve things. I didn't think that I could do more, I could dream more, because I was constantly told, leave it for other people. And that's also the future that I don't want other girls to have for themselves. I want them to grow up welcoming the potential and the opportunity that's out there. It should not just be reserved for a select few. We have so many creative talents, creative minds, creative individuals out there that have the opportunity to succeed if they're just given the chance. And that's why campaigns like this are so important, because of course, when we invest in our girls, we're showing them that their voices matter, that their dreams bear weight, and most of all, that girls truly can. So thank you guys for being here today, and it is such an honor.
Thank you so much, Katrina. Next, we welcome Dalia Barde-Cattab, Binibining Pilipinas 2025 first runner-up.
I actually prepared my notes for this because I saw it talk without myself. Okay, good morning everyone. My name is Dalia Varden Cattrab, and I'm standing here today as not just a beauty queen or someone that believes in business empowerment. I'm someone who believes that financial literacy is the first step to a little girl's freedom. So again, this is actually my first ever talk, and it means a lot to be standing here with World Vision's 1,000 girls. Yesterday, we were discussing with Binibining Pilipinas on how we can take this cause and this movement further. And I truly hope that with more collaboration, we can bring these conversations face to face to the little girls that truly deserve to hear it. Because it's one thing to talk about empowerment, women empowerment, but it's another thing to look at a little girl and tell her that you can be a leader. When a little girl can manage her finances, believes in her value, everything changes. And she becomes safe. She becomes unstoppable. And that's why this campaign is so powerful, because we're not only helping these girls stay in school, we're also investing in their future. So thank you so much, World Vision, for having us, Binibining Pilipinas, and thank you so much to each and every single one of you for being here today. Hopefully, we can take this cause and this movement further together.
Thank you so much, Dalia. Thank you so much to our beautiful Binibining Pilipinas queens for championing this cause with us. Ayan, so,
Ayun nga. I'm very excited to introduce, and it's my honor to introduce this person. We now invite a passionate advocate for children, World Vision Ambassador, and child sponsor, Miss Joyce Bing Trevino.
Hello and good morning everyone. Kumusta naman po kayo?
Mabuti.
Bakit naman hindi niyo sinama yung frustrated beauty queen dun sa Hindi talaga. But thank you very much. Thank you, beautiful ladies, for the messages that you gave. And of course, to everybody who came before me. I am so honored to be here today. So much so that I even more of Filipiniana for each and every one of you. So, hindi ko kailangan po ng konting pampalakpak para Alright. I actually prepared a very quick presentation. And I know that you already saw the data, right? We were all paying attention to the data. You already saw the impact that World Vision has had for these children, for our Filipino children, Filipino families, especially the Filipino girls. But I wanted to share with you something that comes from the perspective of someone who is a World Vision sponsor and has been so for 10 years now. Wow. Yes, praise God. I have been a World Vision sponsor for 10 years, and I've been a World Vision ambassador for 8 years. So before I even became a World Vision ambassador, I was already sponsoring children, just 1 to 2 children in those 2 years. I'm currently 32, so you can imagine, 22 years old pa lang po ako. I was just starting out in my career. This was something that I was very passionate about, praise God, because it is such a life-changing opportunity for us to be part of the journeys of those young children. Alright, so we've talked about girls can. When girls rise, everyone thrives. Hi, my name is Joyce, and I wanted to introduce myself for those of you who may not know me. Mga 10 pounds ago po yan, and 3 years ago, huwag niyo na pong pansinin. Next slide, please. For those of you who don't know, I am a marathoner. I just finished my 42K race this year. Hindi naman relevant yun sa topic natin today. Gusto ko lang sabihin. Gusto ko ito. Thank you so much po. I'm a podcast host, I'm a TV presenter, I'm a content creator, I'm a keynote speaker, but the thing that I am most proud of is that I am a wife to my husband, Juancho Trevino. Next slide, please. Yes, contrary to popular belief, hindi po siya Spanish flyer na panon. He is actually just an actor, and I am a mama to my beautiful children, Eliam, who is 4, and Aggie, who is 2. The reason why I'm so passionate even more now that I am a family woman as a World Vision ambassador is because I have my own children. And I see just how vulnerable and how much potential and hope and joy they hold, especially if we harness and take care of them. So as I mentioned earlier, next slide please,
I have been a child sponsor for 10 years, and I am a World Vision Ambassador, proudly so. And this is something that we've been working together on for the past 8 years. Next slide, please. So let me go through again some of the data that I've shared kanina, diba? Did you know that every 4 minutes, a child is killed by violence somewhere in the world? Every 4 minutes. This is data that was available to us since November 2024. A child is killed every 4 minutes by violence. Next slide, please. 1 in 3 women and girls experience physical or sexual violence. Unfortunately, for many of us, we do know a girl or a woman who has experienced this, right? And many of us have heard these stories spoken in quiet places because nobody wants to talk about it or to step out of it. So this data may even be even more than that. Next slide, please. 119 million girls are out of school worldwide. Next slide, please. In low-income countries, only 38% of girls finish high school. Next slide, please. Nearly 1 in 3 girls aged 15 to 19 are out of school compared to 1 in 6 boys. And all of these data that we've presented and you've presented accurately, why are they important? Is it because of the numbers? No. Is it just because of the data? No. It's because these numbers are not just statistics. They are real girls with real dreams. At kaya po napaka-importante na andito kayo ngayong umaga. Pwede niyo ba po palakpakan ang mga sarili? To be part of this advocacy, to be using your own platforms, your own stories, your own talents that God has given you, to share this knowledge and to beckon people to be part of this movement, is to care for these girls that are not just numbers. They are real human beings, real people, real girls with hopes, dreams, and aspirations that we now have the opportunity to protect, to provide for, to encourage, and to help blossom in their own lives. Tama ba po yun? Yes. Alright, next slide please. So here are some of the pictures that we've gathered for the past 8 years as a World Vision Ambassador. Next slide please. I wanted to share this with you because now that we've seen all the dire statistics, I also wanted to share that there is hope. Can you please tell that to the person next to you? There is hope. There is hope. There is. There really is hope. Hindi tayo titigil dun lang sa data na yon or statistics na yon. Why do we gather today? Because we, as ambassadors, we at World Vision, believe that there is hope for these children. There is hope for Filipino families in need, and there is hope for all of the Filipino girls who deserve much, much better. Next slide, please. So, these are 6 of my World Vision children. And I wanted to show you their photos and their names. I have their photos and their names plastered on my refrigerator door. And my children and I, we see it every day in the morning. I'm getting emotional just talking about it because when you have your own children and you see how comfortable and blessed they are, and then you see the contrast that the lives of other children in the Philippines are living, your heart really aches. So I want you to see each and every one of them. Some of them would write and say, Ate Joyce, I love playing badminton. Ako po, mahilig po akong maghugis ng pinggan. Ako po mahilig magbasa. Ako po mahilig maglinis at tumulong sa aking nanay. When we were talking about creating programs that harness and encourage young children and their families, this is what we talked about. When I go to the communities, alam niyo ba po yung mga nag-discover kung si World Vision ang ginagawa nila ay nagde-develop sila ng mga programs para kung ano yung available dun sa community na yun, magagamit nila for livelihood. So I went to Laurel, Batangas for my birthday last year, and I met some of the families there. Some of the children who were sponsored at the ginawa ng World Vision ay tinulungan sila to be educated to create products from malunggay, which they had in their backyard. Isn't that amazing? Kapakalong po natin ng World Vision. Meron naman, di ba, kung ano yung available dun sa lugar nila, yun ang tutulungan ng World Vision so that it's not a one-time help. You know, the Bible says you give a man a fish, he eats for one day. But you teach a man how to fish, get to eat forever, for a long time, right? So that's what we're really talking about. Next slide, please. On the podcast recently, and you can check this out on Adulting with Joyce Spring. Wala pa yung hashtag ko dun sa pod materials namin, pero at least ngayon alam niyo na, hashtag Adulting with Joyce Spring. And the reason that why this is relevant is because that lady right beside me, her name is also Joyce. Joyce used to be a sponsored child of World Vision. And now she is a university teacher. She teaches in university at collegiate level. And I was asking her, ano yung feeling nung nasa World Vision ka? Sabi niya, alam mo, every week, merong gathering ang World Vision kung saan tuturuan ng mga bata on social skills, Christian values, and other activities that they can be a part of. Every week when she was a child, on Saturdays, she had that opportunity. When we talk about being a child sponsor, it's not just about giving money to a child in need. It's about fueling dreams and passions from the very get-go. And now that she is a collegiate teacher, she's a university teacher, she uses her voice and capabilities to be back in the community that she was once part of, as now an ate, helping that community out. Isn't that amazing? That is the kind of transformation that we wish to see with every sponsored child here at World Vision. Next slide, please. And finally, I wanted to share with you my own story of why I am so passionate about this movement. You know, at 32, last July, I graduated my first, akala ni Kuya Jun, pangalawa ko ng college degree, my first and only college degree. Because I didn't come from a well-off family. My family wasn't rich, masasabi niyo pong very poor yung family namin. So since I was a kid, lagi akong scholar lang, high school scholar ako. Tapos ng grade school, ganun din may tumutulong sa akin. It was always the help of other people that fueled my dreams. And then when I went back to school last year to finish my college degree, ang tinanong sa akin ng university when I was doing the exams and the interviews before I got in, they asked, Joyce, bakit mo ba gagawin to? Nagtatrabaho ka na, di ba? Communication po yung degree ko eh. Nagtatrabaho ka na, andyan ka na sa industry na yan, you are already in media. Why do you need this? And I said, it's because education is powerful. I am doing it not only to get a title or to get the certificate. I am doing it for that little girl who once dreamed of getting a college degree. And you know what? There are thousands of little girls all over the Philippines who have that same dream. That same dream that you now have the power to be a part of, to put that into full fruition for just 900 pesos per month. Now, I do understand that many of us have struggles. Many of us have financial incapabilities that we may not even be talking about. But I urge you, as media professionals, as people who are of influence, you have the power to influence other people, to tell them, hey, you can do this. You can sponsor a girl. You can be a part of this movement. You can even pray for these children and be part of the mission that the World Vision has for here in the Philippines. So, next slide please, and my final one. I hope I didn't go over time. To love others and to help those in need is among the noblest callings that we have. An act that not only creates a ripple effect in the lives of we touch, but also leaves a lasting legacy in our own. This is what we want to leave in this world. We want to leave the world a better place, transforming the lives of those around us and using our time, talents, and treasures to help those who are in need. Last slide. So again, please do join us in this movement. My name is Joyce Trevino, and I am so honored to be here. Let's all sponsor a girl by October 11, International Day of the Girl. If you haven't already, visit worldvision.org.ph. Maraming salamat po sa atin.
Thank you so much, Miss Joyce. I have to say, parang ako nakikinig ng podcast.
Yeah, I agree.
So, yes. And yung mga sinasabi ni Miss Joyce is very inspiring. It's very heartfelt. So, I will appreciate po your passion, Miss Joyce. Grabe, sarap sa tenga, sarap sa puso.
Alam mo, Julie, mas naiintindihan ko na ngayon kasi may interview si Miss Joyce with Karen Davila. So, mas naiintindihan ko na ngayon kung saan nanggagaling, kung bakit siya part ng World Vision. Dahil kung napakinggan niyo yung story niya, si siguro kayo rin may inspire dun sa mga ginagawa niya. And speaking of inspiring other people, I know mag-agree ka sa akin. Now, representing Page One Group, let us hear from our president who has been very supportive of World Vision, Mr. Vosh Rizzo.
Hello everyone. So, right now, naiinis ako at nata-challenge ako. Bakit? Naiinis ako kasi ba't nauna yung mga gagaling magsalita? Hindi ako pressure naman, tapos biglang sumulpot, di ba? At pressure ako kasi nung sinabi ni Miss Joyce yung age niya, at saka yung years of support niya sa World Vision, 10 years na siya nagsusupport. Eh tayo pang second year pa lang, hindi mo tayo, di ba? Sabi niya, 32 years old siya, sabi ko, hindi ko na mababawi, 47 na ako. Anim na lang sa science. Okay. So, una sa lahat, maraming salamat. I'm not saying thank you because you're partnering with us. I'm saying thank you for creating the campaign. Kasi, hindi lahat ng organizations talaga nakakagawa ng ganitong campaign. But of course, maraming salamat of thinking of us, partnering with us, and believing in us that we can drive change. Okay? Actually, yung nabanggit nga nila kanina, meron kami tinatawag na Page One Heartbeat. Actually, it started because of World Vision. So when we did last year's partnership, natandaan nyo, wala pa kaming Page One Heartbeat. So once in a while, as a PR organization, we create social causes campaigns, but there's no structure to it. So when we partnered with World Vision, of course, in partnership with Bilibili Filipina, and as you can see, as a PR organization, lahat po ng box niya, yan po mga PR organizations ng Page One Group. So we realized, why not use our voice, our power of influence? Kasi when you talk about public relations, we're talking about not just consumers, but different stakeholders. From consumers to government to media and other communities. We can talk to them and drive change, behavioral change. Why not use that power to do something good? And of course, we have a partner. That's why yung mga partner namin, mga bloggers, we don't look at them just as a media partner spreading the word. But we believe yung kanya-kanya na lang audience, if they influence them properly, when you empower them with the right message, they can drive change also sa kanilang mga communities. Of course, kasi yung mga bloggers, yung kanya-kanyang audience yan. Meron mga moms, yung mga housewives, mga kids, meron na kami dito, homeschool, ang kanyang target audience. So, you mean, when we partner with them, I'm very sure there's always goodness in every person. It's just that they don't have the opportunity to showcase it. That's why when World Vision partnered with us last year, sabi ko, let's create a division in our group na hindi lang tayo nagsusupport ng social causes kung naisip lang natin. Gusto natin maging part na siya ng DNA natin. So we're not just support. Akin kanina nga po nakausap ko si Miss Sharon. Si Miss Sharon, yun. So sabi ko, let's not do World Vision on a just a yearly basis. Yung tipo bang you will just contact us and ask us kung interested kami. Of course, my answer will always be yes. And let's do it on a yearly basis. Diba? Ano ba naman mawawala sa amin? Kasi matata-challenge na ako kay Miss Joyce. 10 years na siya. Diba? Kung kaya niyan, kaya nating lahat. Diba? So, ayun nga. So when we created Page One Heartbeat last year, so sabi ko, aside sa World Vision, of course, ang highlight natin today is Girls Can Campaign. We want to be able to support other causes also. Not only, ayaw kasing tingnan siya na dahil para publicity lang. Hindi. Gusto ko na merong malalim na meaning. Besides, my name is Von Stingson, but my actual full name is Evangelist Stingson. It's funny kasi Evangelist is a bringer of good news. And I'm working in a public relations organization. And I'm partnering with media. There's so much meaning in everything. Parang sabi ni Lord, hello, binibigay ko na sa'yo lahat. Hindi mo pa ba nag-gets ang role mo sa mundo? Di ba? So, thank you everyone. So, dito sa mga vloggers natin, again, maraming salamat sa inyo. You are not here just to cover but to partner. Kasi we need your partnership. We need you to spread the word. Kung sino yung mga target audience nyo, ask them to support not only on October 11. As much as merong opportunity to help, let's help them. Parang sinasabi natin pag Christmas, dapat ang Christmas hindi lang every December. It's every day. Kasi ang need ng support ng girls doesn't happen only every October 11. It's year-round. So, ganun din. Maraming salamat din sa Binibining Pilipinas for supporting. Ako, sisigaw na naman tayo ng Philippines! So, maraming salamat sa support. Sana every year, laging gano'n, huwag tayong magsasawa. Kami rin, hindi kami magsasawa ng support. Kasi, bilang presidente, I will tell everyone that's always support. Diba? Kasi every organization, every PR agency under our wing, may kanya-kanya silang stakeholder, different media partners, different bloggers. So collectively, actually, we're maintaining about more than 100 websites. And ang mga partners namin, more than 100 bloggers. So they are not here, kasi hindi naman to product launch. Actually, sobrang overjoyed kami ngayon kasi we're not just launching a product. Kasi kung product lang to, hindi ang motivation kasi ng mga partners natin ngayon. Na there's a product. Talagang sobrang CSR program to. And since we believe in Girls Can, every year you can expect we will be here. Wow! Ayun po, maraming salamat. Nag-energy pala ng host ko. Pressure ako. Usually I don't talk in front of the audience kasi we have a team for that. So medyo na-pressure ako. Sige ba, yun lang ba? Maraming salamat.
Thank you so much, Ethan. And on behalf of Asian Group, yes, we are always here to support Girls Can campaign. So maasahan niyo po kami every year, anytime that you need us, we're always here for other you.
Yes.
And thank you again, Sir Bosch. Indeed, it's only through collaboration and compassion that we can make a lasting impact.
Yeah, tama yung lahat sinabi ni Sir Bosch. Parang hindi lang pwedeng, hindi parang araw-araw pwede ka namang tumulong, di ba?
Yes.
Araw-araw pwede kang tumulong kahit kanino.
Walang schedule.
Walang schedule, kumbaga. And nabitin man ako, nabitin man tayo. And to officially close our program, we invite the Resource Development Director of World Vision Philippines, Mr. June Gabon.
Alright. Magandang umaga po. No? Umaga pa naman, no? May limit kasi yung parking dito sa Makati. Dapat matapos talaga na. Nakakatuwa lang kasi like, kami po taga Quezon City yung office namin. So, maluwag na yata ang traffic sa Quezon City ngayon, ano, because of that. But we're here in Makati and doing this with you. And so we're thrilled, we're honored, and I think it's very inspiring, no? Yung mga narinig ko natin mga messages earlier. And through the Girls Can campaign, we've witnessed statistics, but at the same time, stories, lives that have been changed, voices and commitment. Parang parang renewal of value kay Bonch, no? Thank you Bonch, no, for supporting World Vision, supporting the Girls Can and all the causes that we represent. And the commitments that remind us that when we empower a girl, we don't just change a life. No? We transform families, communities, and even generations. So on behalf of World Vision, I would like to sincerely thank all our partners from Page One Group, our friends from Binibining Pilipinas, Charities, and our ambassador, of course. Sayang wala si Ron ngayon dito, no? But last year, it was a blast, no? And Joyce, so honored na with the matching get up. It's been an honor for us to be working with Ms. Joyce Spring Trujillo. And na-witness namin yung mga seasons ng buhay niya. And we're so honored and to be working alongside her. And of course, our queens, no? Thank you. I hope this is also life-changing for you, no? As you partake. No, Nico, thank you for representing Binibining Pilipinas Charities. And thank you for believing in the power of girls, no? And walking with us in their journey of empowerment. Merong quote, no, from Melinda Gates, no? Asawa ni Paring Bill. Sabi niya, all women everywhere have the same hopes. We want to be self-sufficient and create better lives for ourselves and our loved ones. You agree?
Yes.
No? Totoo naman yun. No, we want what's best, we want what's good. We want na lahat mag-thrive. Last weekend, I attended a small get-together, a mini reunion with high school classmates. No? And we were reminiscing about our teachers. Yung favorite teachers, yung terror teachers. Once upon a time in our lives, mayroong mga teacher na nag-bring out nung best sa atin, no? Na nagsabi na, oy Jun, may potential ka. Or Jun, di mo kaya yan. Minsan they pull us up, sometimes they bring us down. But we have our favorite teachers. Can you remember yours? No? And we were talking and sabi namin na grabe yung power pala ng education. Not just the institution, but your classmates and even the teachers. Kasi you spend how many hours with them? Di ba? Minsan mas matagal pa nga sa kanila kaysa sa mga relatives natin sa bahay. And so very crucial yun. And education has been institutionalized as a mover, no? As a key influencer sa buhay natin. And I was going through yung list ng mga notable leaders ng mga women, and merong very recent, no? She's only, right now, she's 28 years old. And she's from Pakistan, no? You may have heard about her, Malala. Malala Yousafzai, hindi na pronounce yung pangalan niya. She is the youngest Nobel Prize laureate the world has ever seen. No? This incredible woman overcame an assassination attempt by the Taliban in occupied Pakistan at the age of 15. Why? Because she was campaigning for women's rights and children's rights to an education. Mapalad tayo dito sa Pilipinas. We're so empowered, no? We have so many yung rights natin na pa-practice natin. Hindi perfect, pero somebody out there in the world has it worse. You know? So si Malala fought life and lived for what she believed in. No? And I'm sure maraming mga hindi na-awardan, na-recognize, but they're doing the same, trying to make a difference in this world. Change does not happen in one event, obviously. It happens every day when each of us chooses to stand with girls, to invest in their education, to open opportunities, and to affirm their worth. May mga kasama tayong queens ngayon, and I wish to quote another queen, si Queen Elizabeth II. Sabi niya, the upward course of a nation's history is due in the long run to the soundness of heart of its average men and women. Ulitin ko ganda eh. The upward course of a nation's history is due in the long run to the soundness of heart of its average men and women. So hindi kailangan maging superstar, no? Although si Sharon, mega-star namin. Hindi kailangan maging big deal, big time, if the average men and women all do what is right and meaningful find purpose and meaning in amplifying the voices of the unheard, of the least, the last, and the lost. Magbabago yung bayan natin. So may hope. Tama yung sinabi ni Joyce. May hope. May hope sa Panginoon. May hope sa isa't isa sa atin. Kaya nga may mga NGOs din. We find ourselves, we have lesser budget than the government. What we try to do is we try to inspire and encourage people. No? And inisip ko nga, sana dumating yung time na hindi nakakailanganin ng mga NGOs. Kasi tayo mismo, we do it automatically, naturally. So we try to augment what the government is having difficulty in addressing. But I think we can rely on each other. Dito po sa Pilipinas, hindi SSS ang biggest support system natin, or GSIS. It's family. It's community. Dito sa page 1, we see that, we feel that, every time we're here, ramdam namin, isang pamilya kayo. No? And I hope you're proud of that. And we're inspired by the kind of family and work culture that you have. So, as we move into our pledge of commitment, so may it not just be words spoken today, but actions lived out tomorrow. Because truly, with your support, with our faith, and with your partnership, we know Girls Can. Maraming salamat po.
Thank you so much for the wonderful message. And as we close, let us take a moment of unity today. We affirm our commitment to support girls through education, empowerment, and encouragement. Together, let's pledge that with our support, girls can. This will be led by Ms. Shaka.
So sige po, iniimbitahan po namin kayo na tumayo po tayo. And i-recite po natin yung benediction.
Dapat makagilin tayo.
Hindi na po. Mahirap po ata. So, for our pledge of commitment. Okay. Sige po. Wala po pala sa slide nila.
Sunda ka na lang namin.
Sige, sandali lang po. Nagbuli po ay matayo na po tayo na. Right. Okay, so I state your name, Sharon, believe that every girl is created by God. With value and purpose. I believe that every girl has the right to be safe. To learn. And to reach their full potential. I commit to supporting, protecting, and empowering girls in my community and beyond. With God's guidance, I will use my voice, my actions, and my influence to help break the barriers they face. I will bring hope to girls who dream. Share joy as they rise above challenges. And stand for justice. So they may live free from fear and oppression. Together, we declare, with faith and conviction, with our support, with my support, girls can.
Girls can.
Right, thank you everyone.
Thank you once again, Ms. Sharon.